everybody, it's Nintendogs Peace here, and welcome back to another episode of Turnabout Nintendogs. So, I probably don't sound quite right today, or, not as perky, not as happy as I normally do in my videos. Don't get me wrong, I absolutely love recording for you guys, and I really do, love having a YouTube channel and all of that, but I've been having another one of those weeks where I'm just, not feeling myself, not doing so hot mentally, and I'm overwhelmed, stressed, maybe worried about literally anything going wrong, and just got a lot of panic and built up anxiety in me for no reason, and I really don't know why myself, because I've talked to my mom about everything. She's trying her best, and I've opened up to her and all of that, and it helped for a couple of days, but then more stuff happened, and honestly, I'm having a hard time. I want to take a hiatus from YouTube again, but I feel like I can't do that to you guys. I did that to you guys 3 months ago, and I feel like it's too soon for me to take another one. So, yeah. So I apologize if videos seem to be a bit slower after this week. I have 2 videos going up this week as well, hopefully. But, yeah, I've had a lot going on, and it's been very hard for me to do just about anything, not gonna lie. I was gonna enter him in another disc competition today, but I really don't feel like it. So I'm gonna take one of these guys on a walk so I can just talk with you guys. Let's take Apollo. I think he's got the least amount of training points out of these 3, so we'll take him. School's been doing alright, I guess. I've just had a lot of school stuff to do as well, which is why I'm so overwhelmed, and I have 3 projects due this week. I think they're all due, either today, Wednesday, or tomorrow, Thursday, and it's a lot, not gonna lie. Okay, so it's only 2 projects, but one is almost done and one's getting there, and I only have so much longer to do it. So, it's been very hard for me to get it done, and my Science of Superheroes class that I've been taking, I have days where I like it, some days I don't like it. Mostly, I've been not liking it recently. And it is an interesting class, considering I know absolutely nothing about superheroes or anything at all. Pardon my family in the background if you can hear them over me. I apologize in advance. My family's been very loud today. So considering I know nothing about superheroes, the class has been very informative and has helped me out a lot with, at least figuring out who does what and what's what franchise and all of that stuff, so a little bit of info here and there. And I can't tell you off the top of my head because I'm not that involved, but I know that I really wish I would have taken a different class this year, because my class does offer, my school does offer, astronomy or physics or physical science, but honestly, I couldn't get into astronomy because the class was full, and the other 2 just aren't my thing. It's a lot of and a lot of other stuff is involved in it, and yeah, and I've already taken the other 2 classes, so I can't take them again. So that's kind of my struggle. It's okay, now what do I do now? Because I can't take these 2 classes again, and these other classes don't interest me. And of course, I'm only taking the one this year so I could get familiar with the teacher, and I love her so much. She's the main reason I'm okay with going to the class every day, just because of the teacher. She's amazing, and I love her. She's so sweet, and yeah, I don't know. She's just I don't know. There's something about her that makes me really like her, but, you know. But that's the projects is for that class. It's one of the biggest projects I've had to do since last year so far. I actually have a project for another project for English class I have 2 due. One this week and one in December, right before the end of the quarter, right before the end of the semester, actually, which I need to get to work on, which is why I'm so overwhelmed. I have that one barely started. So I gotta get working on that. I gotta read a book, and then I gotta do a whole, like, report on it. Not even a book report. It's kind of like I gotta do, like, info on the book, why they picked the title, all that fun stuff, and then I have a project to go along with it. It's just basic info with vocab and all of that, and then it's like a more advanced book report, but not quite. Like, I don't know. It's hard to explain. Yeah. I don't know what else to talk about. We love that for me. Alright, we're gonna leave the cafe now. I actually made 2 edits this weekend, actually. Made one on Saturday. Well, one Saturday night. And one today, Sunday. One on Sunday. Today, Sunday, is the day I'm recording this. So, yeah, that's why I'm gonna say today a lot. And, yeah, I could have gotten a lot more done on Saturday, but, we went to the Verizon store to get my sister a new phone, and then, they had a glitch in their system where it wouldn't let us get it that day, and, it was annoying because we had to stay there all day just for them to find out, oh, there's a glitch. We're gonna have to ship it to the house, and you guys will have it by Wednesday, and we're like, great. So, yeah. My sister is getting her new phone on Wednesday, I guess. And she's getting a better phone than me, which is fine. I understand that. And I don't mind because I really like my phone and it's doing great and all of that, so I don't really care. And, well, you know. So, yeah. I'm very excited for her. I'm also kind of excited because I get to help her, like, finish setting it up and stuff and all that. Because I'm still the tech geek, still the tech savvy person in the family, like, in my main household. Of course, I have my uncle as well. But, he's not always around and he doesn't live up here. So, yeah. I was going to talk about a more serious subject in this episode, but it was already hurting me enough to talk about it, so I wasn't going to. I will leave a link in the description to a video about it, about what I was going to talk about, and they do a much better job of explaining it than I ever would. So, if you want to know what's going on, please watch the video I'm about to I'll put in the description. And yeah, it's not my video. It is actually a video by one of my favorite YouTubers at the moment, and just it's about some changes YouTube's making and how we can, like, try and make it better in a way, like, because the changes are actually kind of bad for, like, big creators that make money off their videos, and of course for small creators who rely on, like, comment sections and all of that. So yeah, I'm not gonna go too far into the detail because I wasn't really paying attention to the video. I was listening to it and absorbing as much information I could, but I was making an edit while I was watching it, so I could only pick up little bits and pieces of it, and honestly, my whole family is really like, wow, that sucks kind of thing, too. And, yeah. So, you know, just, if you watch the video, you'll understand what I mean. If you don't watch it, it's all good. Just, if you're a YouTube creator, I really recommend you watch it, though. Or if you're, like, a YouTube fan and all that, you know, it'll be in the description. Hopefully, if I can get it to work. I also want to apologize for the fact that last week's episode was kind of short. Because last week's episode was short because I didn't have a lot of time and I didn't feel like recording, so a lot of these next couple of episodes are going to be pretty short. because again, I'm not feeling it, not motivated enough, and I feel like I'm forcing myself to sit down and do this every week, and yeah, starting to feel like a chore again. I mean, it has been since I came off my hiatus. What if I just dropped dead for 6 months? Would you guys, like, be scared? I'm just kidding, but I wouldn't, like, drop dead, but what if I just, like, stop uploading for 2 months? Not even 2 months, 6 months. Like, a whole half a year just to recuperate and stuff. I wouldn't do 6 months, probably, because that's a long time, and people would start to worry, but I really, honestly do not feel like doing this anymore. But I still love Nintendogs, guys, so it's really hard for me to, like, completely leave. It's just the series things that are kind of, like, getting boring for me. But we're not done, so I can't stop the series yet, but I think this will be my last series. Even though I have talked about doing other series in the past, I just think this will be my last one. Like, when it's done. I will try and do, like, an original Nintendogs thing on my other Nintendogs channel, and my other Nintendogs channel being Nintendogs Demigod. I will obviously still... I do have a series I want to do on my 4th channel, Rachel Nintendog, for, like, my childhood games and stuff. And I do have a video recorded for that, and I do want to work on editing it and getting it out for you guys, but I've had a lot of trouble trying to find it, and I keep forgetting about it, and can never remember if it's still on here, if it's still on my computer, when I recorded it, and all of that jazz, so, yeah. Anyway, I've talked enough, and have probably said some stuff I really shouldn't have in this episode, but, you know, I've been having a hard time and just can't keep myself together. I can tell I've gotten a lot quieter, gotten a lot bored, more bored a lot. Like, sound like sad. I'm trying my best, guys. Let me know what you guys want to see in the future with your, with either music videos or the series in general, because I do want to try and find some new stuff that'll make you guys happy, along with myself, before, I end the series and all that. Obviously, it won't be done for another 10 episodes, but I think since this is episode 68, it'll probably be 32 episodes till it ends or so. And then I'll have, obviously, a music video to go along with it. I'm very excited to make that music video. You have no idea. So, anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this episode. If you enjoyed, please leave a like and subscribe if you're new for more content like this. And I will see you guys on Friday, I guess.